The first trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6 was just published by Rockstar Games earlier due to a leak that occurred on Twitter. The most important information for us is that the game is coming in 2025, so my predictions from the previous video were right. Probably everyone first ran to see the trailer on Rockstar's channel, but if you already seen it, or you're back after watching this masterpiece, let's pause for a moment to discuss everything we can see in the trailer. It all starts with a beautiful view of the sunset in Vice City. We see a highway with cars driving on it and the traffic is quite heavy. The game looks phenomenal, but I wouldn't call this sunset realistic. It has its unique vibe reminiscent of 2004's Vice City, and that's good. After all, GTA is not a reality simulator, and it's not about everything looking 100% real. Next, we have a close-up of a fence with barbed wire, indicating a prison, which is confirmed a moment later when we can finally see Lucia, one of the game's protagonists, for the first time. She is asked by another woman, "Lucia, do you know why you're here?" And she replies, "Bad luck, I guess." The next scene is nothing short of breathtaking. The game looks amazing, with a view of the beach with many umbrellas and loungers set up, as well as the whole view at Vice City. And then we see a close-up of buildings and palm trees. Just look how detailed the buildings are. There's also something we already knew from last year's leaks. The game will feature an airboat. The variety of animals will likely be much greater and more diverse. We can see a huge number of flamingos and other birds, as well as an alligator. The beach is full of people, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. The people look real. Rockstar definitely took NPC realism to the next level. Water will play a significant role in the game as many scenes show it. We have a chase or race of motorboats around the port. Nighttime also looks phenomenal, and the trailer shows a large number of new vehicles, but I will dedicate a separate video to that. The nightclub that we could see in the leaks is also shown in the trailer, and a lot is happening there. Also presented are two new characters who may play some role in the game's story. Just look at how detailed the shirt of one of them is, and those chains and watch also looks really detailed. Another look at the early nighttime, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks like real-life drone footage. In the next scene, we have a lot of familiar cars from GTA 5 and a huge number of NPCs on the sidewalk and street. And we're back to the club again, where some party is happening. The lighting looks very good, and so do the people's animations. Another scene is mostly occupied by a water area. Besides, we have some small islands and bridges. A pool party is also presented with a woman posing for the camera in the foreground, which may be a hint towards animations we will be able to perform. Like in previous scenes, the model details are very good. Looks almost like real-life people. And finally, a confirmation that we are dealing with Vice City. Not a huge surprise for those who've been following the news and leaks. An interesting thing is how Rockstar focused on showing social media that will be in the game. Many of the scenes represent something like Instagram Reels or TikToks. We also have confirmation that the studio has not overlooked an important aspect of Miami nightlife, namely car meets and the whole car scene. There's also a quite funny scene with CCTV in which an alligator enters a gas station. CCTVs may be an important aspect of the game. Then, bodycam footage of police officers raiding someone's house, and more scenes indicating a big focus on social media in the game. In another scene, we see some weird old guy watering his garden in just underwear, but notice how detailed the entire environment is. The grass, stones, everything looks very good. Then a scene from Thrillbilly Mud Club, some kind of new activity in which we will likely be able to participate. Jason is shown only after the first minute of the trailer, if it's actually him, but we should have no doubts. He is fleeing from the police with Lucia, and he is also on the thumbnail of the video. Next, we've got a view from a police helicopter broadcasting live on TV. There's a car that flipped over and several other vehicles, including police. Then there's a scene in which we see a tattooed man and a Spanish news headline, which when translated means something like this: "Confession written in ink for tattoos. A tattoo on his neck that gave him away, key to the conviction of a Leonida man." In the next clip, there are many motorcycles and ATVs, also being recorded by bystanders on the side. And we're back to the TV police chase live, with the headline, "Dirt Bike Dirtbags. Cops fail to stop thugs on motorbikes terrorizing Vice City." Then another nighttime scene with High Roller's lifestyle watermark. It could be a sort of channel run on social media, as it is also marked with a High Roller's mag profile on some platform. Again, Lucia in the foreground with Jason, probably during a robbery in a store. Take a look at how detailed the products on the shelves in the store are. Subsequent scenes also focus on this pair. I'm very curious about the story GTA 6 will present. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments down below. Of course, the trailer ends with the presentation of the game's logo and the announcement that the game is coming in 2025. We still have no information about the platforms on which the game will be released. So finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have it. Surely the trailer hides many more hints and details that we didn't notice at first glance, and I will dedicate more videos to this. Rockstar Games packed a tremendous amount of information into the trailer, fully meeting my expectations. The game looks incredible. The length of the trailer allowed them to show essentially everything possible, and we learned about many new aspects of the game. Rockstar had stated in November that the trailer would arrive in early December, and everyone eagerly awaited more information. Confirmation finally came on December 1st, when Rockstar announced that the trailer would arrive tomorrow, December 5th. However, Rockstar clearly advanced the release following the leak. It's quite sad that at the last minute, someone spoiled Rockstar's plans and decided to leak the trailer several hours earlier, meanwhile promoting some cryptocurrencies. Such things should not happen, and surely someone will end up in jail for this. The leak that occurred last year is a different case, although it was certainly also harmful to the game's creators. Also, yesterday's 15-second leak with a footage from a game developer's computer showing a part of the city was completely unexpected so soon before the trailer. Although, in this case, many people claimed that it was a planned act. But in the case of today's early trailer leak, we certainly can't speak of any planned action by Rockstar. The trailer was leaked on Twitter by an account promising to release the full version without a watermark upon reaching 10,000 followers. In response, Rockstar suspended the account and removed the video. Nevertheless, it's good that the studio reacted quickly, published the trailer, and shared the sad news on Twitter, saying, "Our trailer has leaked, so please watch the real thing on YouTube." I could talk about the trailer for the whole day. Really, you can't even imagine how hyped I am for this game. Ever since the release of GTA 5 in 2013, we've all been curious about what the next GTA is gonna be. The journey from GTA 5 to the recent announcement of GTA 6 has been a long one, filled with speculation, rumors, and a multitude of fan expectations. GTA 5 was a monumental success, earning $800 million in the first 24 hours and surpassing $1 billion in just 2 days. It set a high standard for its successor, but I have no doubt that this will be surpassed. Over the years, various rumors have surfaced about the possible settings and features of GTA 6, including speculations about London, Tokyo, and the return to Vice City. Although leaks had already 99% confirmed this, it's this trailer that allows us to breathe a sigh of relief, knowing officially it's the Vice City we're going to be exploring for the next few years. Rockstar Games has always been at the forefront of creating immersive, open-world experiences, and with GTA 6, they are elevating it to an entirely new level. I don't know about you, but I am impressed by the focus the trailer places on the residents of Vice City. After all, this is one of the most important aspects of the game. Once we finish the story of GTA 6, which hopefully will be as lengthy as possible, we will start exploring the city. All the NPCs and the diversity of scenarios that can occur are what will keep us engaged in this game for years to come. Now, focusing on the technological advancements, GTA 6 seems to be setting a new standard for realism in gaming. From what I've seen in the trailer, every character, not just leads like Lucia, is crafted with an incredible level of detail. This isn't just a step up from previous games, it's a giant leap forward. The way characters interact, their expressions, movements, and even the minor details in their appearances add layers of realism that we haven't seen before in the series. So that is to say, the technology powering GTA 6 isn't just about graphical fidelity, it's about bringing the world of Grand Theft Auto to life in a way that's more immersive and believable. This level of detail extends beyond the main characters to every NPC you encounter, making the game world feel alive and dynamic. But let's not forget about the significance of this leap. It's been a decade since GTA 5, and expectations were sky high. The leaks and speculations painted a picture, but the actual reveal surpassed many of our expectations. Rockstar isn't just playing catch-up with this current gaming trends. They're pushing the boundaries, setting a new benchmark that many of its rivals will strive to reach. I've always admired Rockstar's dedication to detail and storytelling, and GTA 6 looks like it will be a testament to their craft. Also, in a gaming landscape often dominated by cutting-edge visuals and expansive environments, GTA 6's focus on its citizens, their stories, behaviors, and interactions is what sets it apart. Let's be real, as a fan and gamer, the excitement for GTA 6 is beyond words. It's good that we have a release date. Well, a year to be precise, 2025. It has definitely stirred up mixed emotions among the fan base, especially for those who are holding out hope for a 2024 release. The specific mention of 2025 aligns with Take-Two Interactive's fiscal year, which suggests a strategic plan for the game's release. If we consider Take-Two's fiscal year ending in March 2025, it's quite likely that the release window for GTA 6 would be in the spring of 2025. Now, focusing on the significance of this time frame, spring 2025 makes a lot of sense for several reasons. Firstly, it aligns with the fiscal strategies of Take-Two Interactive, ensuring that the release is beneficial from a business standpoint. Secondly, it provides Rockstar Games with adequate time to further polish and perfect the game, ensuring that it meets the high expectations set by the trailer and the legacy of the series. So that is to say, while the wait until 2025 might feel long for us fans, it's a necessary period for Rockstar to deliver a game that's not just good, but extraordinary. Given the complexity and the high standards of modern game development, especially for a title as anticipated as GTA 6, this time frame seems reasonable. But let's not forget the possibility of further delays. The gaming industry is no stranger to postponements. Given the scale and ambition of GTA 6, as indicated by the trailer and leaks, the development team will likely use this time to fine-tune every aspect of the game. We all witnessed the troubles faced by CD Projekt Red with the launch of Cyberpunk 2077. The game, despite being one of the most anticipated titles, faced significant backlash due to numerous bugs and performance issues, especially on older console versions. This situation serves as a cautionary tale for all major game developers about the risks of rushing a release. Many of you will probably be playing the previous GTA games while waiting for GTA 6. I think it's really worth checking out the Chromatics graphics mod for GTA 5, which significantly improves the game's visuals without compromising performance. And overall, if you haven't seen it yet, check out my video where I refreshed the look of GTA 5 using many great mods. The link will be in the description down below. Thanks for staying until the end of this video. I also want to thank my patrons for supporting my work. Have a great day, everyone, and see you in the next one.